Hey y'all, welcome back to part 3 of this sew-in. It's a full sew-in, no leave out, no closure. I'm showing you guys how to make it look really natural. So as you can see, I just measured the track the same length as the braid, and then I'm going to cut it. And then what I'm going to do is just sew the track under the braid. Now when it comes to this technique of, I guess, closing your sew-in up, the two braids that are left, the smaller they are, the better, the more flatter it will lay toward the end when you see the final result. So anyways, as you can see, I'm just going under the track, which helps lays it down flatter as well. I'm just going to go under the track and under the braid. Alright, so now as you can see, I've sewn two tracks, well, one track under each braid. And now I'm going to show you guys how I actually get started on the part and making it look as natural as possible. Alright, so what I'm going to do is grab some hair. I'm going to feed my crochet needle through, grab some of the hair from under the braid, and then pull it through the top, basically like you're crocheting. You're just going to pull that hair through. You don't have to knot it though, but you just want to take small strands and pull it under the braid and over the braid. Now, with this method, I like it. It looks bomb with curly hair, but I just did this because I never see how it looks. I never saw how it looked with straight hair, so I decided to just try it. Alright, so I'm just, like I said, just crocheting, pulling some hair through under the braid over the track. Now, I didn't speak about this in the part 1 and part 2, but if you want to use a weaving net, that's perfectly fine. You'll just be able to fill in like the braids more or whatever, but that's up to you. for this particular model, which is my mannequin, I'm not gonna, well, of course you see I didn't use a weaving net, but if you want to use one, that's fine. But as you can see, I'm just gonna flip the hair over the braid, and then you'll see in a minute I'm gonna add some mousse to it just to lay it down, and then I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Alright, so now as you can see, I'm using my Got to Be glue spray and my mousse to get the top as flat as possible, and to train the hair to go over the track like we want it, so that it'll look like it's coming out of her scalp. So this is how it looks once I got everything laid down. I'm just going to throw a little scarf on her just to make it even flatter, because I mean the flatter the better. So once I took the scarf off, this is how it looked. Really nice, really natural. No leave out, no closure. So yeah, I really hope you guys like this video. I will list part 1, which is how I did the braiding pattern, and part 2, which is how I actually sewed in the rest of the hair. I will list that below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let me know what y'all think below. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.